Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Drift. Oh, wow, episode 3 already. Can you believe it? I feel like we just started, and look at us now. If you're new here, welcome. We are so happy you found us. And if you've been with us since episode 1, you are amazing, and we see you.
Hey everyone, welcome back. You know what I love most about this podcast? The comments. Seriously, reading your comments after every episode genuinely makes my day. So many of you have been writing your own sentences and sharing your answers. Keep doing that. It means the world to us.
It really does. And honestly, I was looking at some comments from episode 2, and I saw someone write, I study English at 7 p.m. on Saturdays in my bedroom, using 3 prepositions perfectly in one sentence. That made me so proud. You guys are getting it.
So good. Okay, so today we are tackling something that confuses almost every single English learner at every level. Even advanced learners sometimes stop and think twice. We're talking about be, being, and been, and how they work together with have, has, and had.
By the end of this episode, you will know exactly when to use be, being, and been. You'll understand how have, has, and had connect with them. And you'll be able to use all of these naturally in real, everyday conversations without stopping to think.
Here's our comment question for today. Write in the comments right now. Have you ever been confused by be, being, or been? Which one confuses you the most? Tell us. We read every single comment and we reply.
Yes, please do that. And while you're at it, subscribe to the English Drift if you haven't already. Hit that bell too, so you never miss a new episode. We upload every week, and we are not stopping anytime soon.
All right, let's stop waiting and start learning. Episode 3. Let's drift into it.
Okay, let's start from the very beginning. What is be? Be is the base form of the verb. It's the root. Everything else grows from it. Think of be like the trunk of a tree. Is, am, are, was, were, all of those are just different forms of be. The structure is simple. Subject plus be form plus description or noun.
Right. So, for example, I am happy. She is a teacher. They are students. We were tired. He was at home. All of these use a form of be. Now, the base form be itself, we use it after modal verbs, like I will be there. She can be difficult sometimes. They must be joking. You should be careful. The formula is modal verb plus be plus rest of sentence.
And in my daily life, I say things like, I'll be ready in 5 minutes. That can be really hard sometimes. She must be so tired after that long day. All of those use be after a modal verb. It feels so natural once you start noticing it everywhere.
Exactly. And here's something interesting. Be also shows up in passive sentences, like the letter will be sent tomorrow. The homework must be finished tonight. The cake can be eaten now. In all of these, be comes after the modal and before the past participle. Modal plus be plus past participle. That's your passive formula right there.
Now the negative form, super easy. Just add not after the modal. I will not be late. She cannot be serious. They should not be here. Or with contractions, I won't be late. She can't be serious. They shouldn't be here. Same structure, just add not. Easy, right?
Can you try making your own sentence with be right now? Use a modal verb. Something like, I will be better at English soon. Or, learning English can be challenging but fun. Say it out loud. Go on, nobody's judging. Just try it. Write it in the comments too. We want to see your sentences.
The key thing to remember about be, it always comes after modal verbs. Will be, can be, should be, must be, could be, might be. Those pairs are your best friends in English.
Perfect summary. So be is the base form. It comes after modal verbs to show possibility, obligation, or future. It's the foundation of so much English grammar, and once you see it clearly, everything else becomes much easier. Great start, everyone.
Now let's talk about being and been. And the difference between them is actually really clear once you see it. Being is the present participle. It shows something happening right now or continuously. Been is the past participle. It shows something that happened and is connected to now or is completely finished. Being, ongoing. Been, completed or connected to present.
Great way to put it. So, being examples, she is being very kind today. He was being silly in class. They are being so loud right now. See how being shows something happening in this moment, a continuous action or behavior? The structure is is, am, are, was, were, plus being, plus adjective. It describes how someone is acting right now.
And been, the letter has been sent. I have been to Japan twice. She has been studying all day. He had been waiting for an hour. Been shows something that happened and connects to the present, or happened before something else in the past. The structure is have, has, had, plus been, plus past participle, or location, or adjective.
Okay, let me show you the difference in a mini dialogue. Ready?
Ready, go ahead.
Why is everyone staring at him?
Because he has been being really weird all morning.
Oh, wow. That sentence actually used both been and being together. Has been being. That's advanced English right there. Being shows it started earlier. Being shows its ongoing behavior. Isn't that fascinating?
First tip, being always follows is, am, are, was, or were. Second tip, been always follows have, has, or had. Third tip, if you're describing behavior right now, use being. If you're talking about experience or something completed, use been. Write those 3 tips down right now. Seriously, grab a pen. Now, your turn. Write 1 sentence with being and 1 sentence with been in the comments. Something real from your life. Like, I have been learning English for 2 years. Or, my friend is being so funny today. Show us what you've got. So to review, being follows is, am, are, was, or were, and shows ongoing actions or behavior. Been follows have, has, had, and shows completed experiences or actions connected to the present. 2 different jobs, 1 word family. Beautiful. Okay, now let's bring in the second half of today's lesson, have, has, and had. These 3 are what we call auxiliary verbs, helping verbs. They help being do its job. And once you understand which one to use and when, your English is going to jump up a whole level. The rule is simple. Have for I, you, we, they. Has for he, she, it. Had for past, everyone.
So with been, I have been sick. You have been very patient. We have been waiting. They have been so helpful. All of those use have because the subject is I, you, we, or they. Now, she has been working all day. He has been very quiet. The baby has been sleeping for hours. All has because the subject is she, he, or it. Singular third person always gets has.
And had for the past. I had been waiting for an hour when she finally arrived. He had been living in London before he moved to Dubai. They had been studying English for years before they visited America. Had shows something that happened before another past event. It goes further back in time.
You know what I always tell people? Think of have and has as doors to the present, and had as a door to the deeper past. Have and has, present connection. Had, deeper past. That image really helps me remember.
Oh, I love that. Let me give you a real-life practice situation. Imagine your friend asks, how long have you been learning English? Your answer could be, I have been learning English for 6 months. Or, I have been studying English since January. Notice have been, not has been, because the subject is I.
And if someone asks about another person, how long has she been teaching? The answer, she has been teaching for 10 years. Has been because the subject is she. The subject controls whether you use have or has. Always check your subject first.
Here is a little challenge. Answer this question in the comments. How long have you been learning English? Use have been in your answer. Something like, I have been learning English for 3 years. Or, I have been studying English since I was a child. We genuinely want to know your English journey.
So the structure chart, I, you, we, they, plus have plus been, he, she, it, plus has plus been, everyone plus had plus been for past. Subject first, then choose have, has, or had, then been, then the rest of your sentence. That's your complete formula, and it works every single time.
Okay, mistake time. And I want to say this clearly. Both of us have made every single one of these mistakes at some point. These are not embarrassing mistakes. They are learning steps. So let's look at 4 really common ones and fix them together.
Mistake number 1. Using been without have, has, or had. Incorrect. I've been waiting for you. She been sick all week. They been studying. Correct. I have been waiting for you. She has been sick all week. They have been studying. Why wrong? Because been cannot stand alone. It always needs have, has, or had before it. Always. no exceptions. Being alone is incomplete.
Mistake number 2, confusing being and been. Incorrect. She is being very kind. He has been silly. Correct. She has been very kind. He is being silly. Why the confusion? Because people mix up which helper goes with which form. Remember, is, am, are, was, were go with being. Have, has, had go with been. Never mix them up.
Mistake number 3, using has with the wrong subject. Incorrect. I has been tired. You has been working hard. We has been waiting. Correct. I have been tired. You have been working hard. We have been waiting. Why wrong? Because has only goes with he, she, and it, never with I, you, we, or they. Check your subject, then choose have or has. Always check the subject first.
Haha, and mistake number 4, my personal favorite funny one, saying someone is been instead of has been, like she has been to Paris. Incorrect. You can't use is with been like that. Correct. She has been to Paris. Is goes with being, not been. She is being very French about everything. Now that's correct. Is plus being? Yes. Is plus been? No.
Very French about everything. I love that. Okay, try this. Look at these sentences and find the mistake. 1. He has been very busy lately. 2. I've been learning English for a year. 3. She have been waiting for an hour. Write the correct versions in the comments. Let's see how much you've learned today.
And remember, every mistake you make and correct is a brick in the wall of your English. You're building something real every single day. Be patient with yourself. We all make these mistakes, even native speakers sometimes.
Beautifully said. So the 4 big mistakes: being alone without a helper, mixing being and being with wrong helpers, using has with I, you, we, they, and saying is being instead of is being or has been. Fix those 4 and your English will sound dramatically more natural.
Practice time, my favorite moment of every episode. Okay, same rules as always. Say your answer out loud before we give it. Your mouth needs to practice just as much as your brain does. Ready? Let's go. 4 situations, 2 options each.
Situation 1. You want to say your friend is acting strangely right now. Option A, my friend has been strange right now. Option B, my friend is being strange right now. Which one?
Option B is being strange because it's happening right now, ongoing behavior, so we use is being. Option A uses has been, which shows past experience, not current behavior. Right now is being.
Situation 2. You want to talk about your experience visiting a country. Option A, I have been to Italy twice. Option B, I am being to Italy twice. Which one?
Option A, I have been to Italy twice. Experience, completed action connected to the present. Always have been or has been. Option B is completely incorrect. Am being cannot be used for experiences or locations like that.
Situation 3. Talking about your sister. Option A, my sister have been studying all night. Option B, my sister has been studying all night. Which one?
Option B, has been. My sister, she, singular third person, always has. Never have with she, he, or it. Check the subject, she, choose has. Simple.
Situation 4. Describing something that happened before another past event. Option A, he had been waiting for 2 hours before she arrived. Option B, he has been waiting for 2 hours before she arrived. Which one?
Option A, had been. When something happened before another past event, that's the past perfect, had been. Has been is for things connected to the present, not for sequences of past events. Had been, deeper past. Now your final challenge, write 1 complete sentence using have, has, or had with been or being. Make it about your real life right now. Post it in the comments. We will read every single one.
And always remember, a sentence with 1 small mistake that you actually say out loud is worth 1,000 perfect sentences you only think about. Speak, try, make mistakes. That's how fluency actually happens.
Wow, episode 3 done. And honestly, I think this was our most information-packed episode yet. You just learned some of the most important grammar in the entire English language, and you should feel incredibly proud of yourself for making it to the end. Seriously, give yourself a pat on the back right now.